This is a nice neighborhood.
Every second counts.
Please! I'm trapped in here!
Good thing my costume protects me.
Oh God, don't let me die like this! Thank you! I was broiling in there! Hey! I'm char-broiled over here!
Mad props, yo!
What do you...
Help! I
Anyone
gotta
trapped in
get
there doesn't have
out!
much time.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
Witnesses say Spider-Man went into the burning building without any regard for his own safety.
I made bail, that's all.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
You took it. Only you knew.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. I fought tougher.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings. I'll take that. This just in, webs need something to stick to. Just what I wanted.
This is Whitney Tang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborne-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still. Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Time for alternative transportation.
Spider-Man, I'm out of here!
The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. But that's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise. Gotta get back to the action.
What? You're not so scary a person.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Say some fun bad guy things like curse you, Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Over here!
What? Here, he's right here!
You're all tricks.
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight, but hey, you started it.
Back to the sun, Spider-Man. You're okay in my book.
I might just have a future at this.
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Gravenov. Men call me Craven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, You're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter, not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Craven someone I can trust? Craven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Craven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell... Okay? Don't be nervous. You need information on Craven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. Mr. Cravenoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Cravenoff?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes, to have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Just what I needed. Oh yeah! Good shot. Great composition.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who, well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. Man, swinging... What makes someone decide? Guess I should go check in with my hairy personal trainer, Craven.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see. The way you carry yourself like a lost child. That you lack someone to guide you. To help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city. They're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the high-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. The truck will be here soon! Get the package ready!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother!
If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Couldn't ask for a better picture.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
There! Get him! What? There! Get him!
There's someone here.
What?
It's my lucky day.
Oh no!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
There! Get him!
Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
We've got him!
Just what I wanted. Be that fast. Just a little closer. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? She's most vulnerable when she's in the air. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. The photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
I see him! I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Smashing.
Oh yeah. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I can check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. I will make you bleed. You are just a little man. I will crush you. Come on, show me what...
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open. That's what I'm talking about.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Osborn. I think they team up and counteract.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money to help the police do their job.
It's not their fault. No police force to figure the problem with all they do. That lizard creature, Spider-Man.
I suppose you're right.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. Born with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant.
The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care. It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just the backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. Web slinging fail!
Boycott the bugle! Support Spidey!
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. This is what everyone hears? He's a joke!
I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I've got Spider-Man! Yes, there he is!
And he!
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Are you even trying?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
How disappointing.
I can't afford to take too many beatings like that. Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there.
Did you hear? I just called David. He said...
Here, everyone to me!
I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Booyah!
You are all flesh and no substance! No more tricks. Now you must fight! Now we'll see who is stronger.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear you are making
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Break things. And boom goes the dynamite.
Hey, Grigori! Was that you? It's true, we have the
Everyone quiet! I heard something.
There! The spider!
One gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
I saw something! I know I did!
Hey, Grigori! Was that
is, you just got it. See, this is where bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Spider! Come quickly!
I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
Now we'll see who it is. This is what everyone sees.
Et voila!
It is different fighting man to man, huh? Everyone quiet! We've got him!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone! Tell us who you're working with! Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy didn't kill. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
I'll give you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
Now you're really getting on my nerves.
Better hurry before it's too late. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
There! Get him! Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Fool me once.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.